are you?
Yeah.
So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
You are hosting tonight. What are you kind of hoping that everybody gets to take away from this event?
Well, I think awareness. I think, you know, more supporting the organization and keeping an eye on it, and just having a good time and a lot of laughs. You know,
a lot of laughs.
Coming out here saying, "Wow, that Keven Nealon was the funniest guy I've ever seen."
Which, obviously, people say that because you've been in comedy for quite some time.
They do say that already.
Yeah, I have to mention, you know, obviously being a comedian, I feel like there's a lot of unwanted pressure to be funny all of the time. Do you feel like you ever meet someone and they're like, oh, like you kind of get the feeling that you like have to be on it and funny?
You know, a lot of the comics that I know are not funny off stage. You know, they're only on stage. And off stage, they're kind of boring and dull and not very funny. But let's get back to me.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Hilarious. And excited to be here. And I think this is the 12th year that they've been doing this, and they raised $7 million so far. And it's quite an accomplishment. And the doctors are really making some headway in finding a cure.
Definitely. And obviously it's so great to find a comedic moment in everything. It's always nice to like lighten up the mood and bring some laughs in here. Obviously you were on Saturday Night Live for quite some time. Would you ever think about going back to your roots for a little bit?
You mean to go back to work there?
Yeah.
Probably not, only because I can't stay up that late. You know, I go to bed like 8:30 or 9 o'clock every day.
Yeah, hey, sir, that's early.
It is early, and not with the daylight savings.
Oh my gosh, it's even better.
I don't know if I'm going to get more sleep or less sleep.
That's amazing. One last question. What has been one of the greatest kind of moments in your career so far that's like really brought you so much joy?
I think the highlight of my career was doing the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson the first time. That's nothing is really Saturday Night Live or Weeds or, you know, anything, Man with a Plan, any show I've done, movies, has not been able to, you know, supersede that. It was just, that was like the best.